Yes, I don't know if anybody remembers me mentioning yesterday. It feels like it's always raining whenever I come into this game. But I'm not really lying. So yeah, yesterday I built this new set of armor, the bear armor, and I'm loving it. And these gloves. And I actually went afterwards last night before I went to bed, and I read up a little bit on these on them. And yeah, I think they are going to be quite good. I think I'm going to use them as my main weapons for a while. There's something weird. I still haven't 100% understand it myself yet, but apparently, like, let me look at this. So, you've got 6 times parry bonus, you've got 20 block force, and you've got block armor, and all this stuff. So, from what I understand, block armor is how much actual defense it has, like how much damage it will actually block when you're trying to block something with it. Like if you were to use it just as a shield. Block force has to do with how much it will knock enemies back when you do parry or block. Parry bonus is the multiplier for it. So the way it's supposed to work, to what I understand, is you take your block force and multiply it. Or actually, I think it's you take your block armor and multiply it by your parry bonus. And whatever number that is, is we'll say its actual effective block chance. So I was looking at some of the numbers last night, and basically these gloves equal out to about a little bit lower than a bronze buckler. So the bronze buckler is much better at parrying. Bucklers are of any tier are basically just the best at blocking, period. Followed up by then the round shield of the same tier. But this thing is like a little bit better than, say, a weapon. So yeah, basically it's about average at blocking, but it's got a really nice 2-hit combo. So I'm gonna stick with it. God, hold on 1 second. There we go. So I've done a little bit of thinking on the base too, and honestly, I don't know what I want to do with the base. I just can't seem to come up with an idea. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna redesign this base, probably make a bigger one, and I'm just gonna make a temporary base right now that I'm happy with. And then later on, once I get more materials, because that's one of the main things now is that I want to be at least have stone unlocked before I really build anything large scale. So I think just in the interest of that now, I want to fill this in first though. I do want to fill this completely in. And then once this has been filled in completely, this is going to be, I think, where I actually put the house to. It's going to be on this plot of land. But we're going to expand this out over here. I want to go out a little bit further on this side. All along here. And along the back, I want to square this off. Come down this way a little ways. Probably level this off with this upper level here. And then I want to dig a moat down through the whole thing. Is what I'm thinking about right now. Got a few ideas, but I've decided I'm not gonna just worry about it too much. I'll just kind of keep playing here now, gather up the resources, and later on, when I have an abundance of resources, then I will take the time to actually sit down and build a bunch of stuff. Alright, so I want to get some copper today, so that I can make more bronze to further upgrade the rest of my gear here, the rest of my stuff. Once I'm able to do that, I'm going to start making a journey up to here, to where we know that this elder altar is. Because that's the next boss we need to defeat anyway. So I think that's what we're going to start with today, is I'm going to go to the Black Forest, start mining some of the copper that I found around in various places. Now, it might be easier actually to take a boat and come down around this way maybe, because there's a lot of copper nodes kind of strung together here, which I think is what I'm going to do. But what I want to do as well is grab what I need to make another portal when I get down there. Okay, we need fine wood. Alright, I think realistically I will have to chop these trees down at some point, but I want to leave them until I have to chop them. This tree probably is going to have to go. I think I'm going to chop this one. I also want to get some carrot soup today. I'm going to be upgrading my food a little bit because I should be able to start reliably using carrots now in recipes, which will allow me to do 2 upgrades. I can replace my the deer meat with deer stew. And probably replace... I haven't decided if I'm going to replace the jerky or the jam yet. I'll figure that out, but we are going to be moving into using the carrots now. I did kind of discover something about this I never even thought about, but I can't take advantage of it yet anyway until we get at least iron. I need at least iron. I can make a battle axe, and that would make a decent primary weapon for this build because this armor gives you chop and slash damage, which is like 2 things that an axe would do. Okay, the carrots aren't close to being done yet. Yeah, I don't want to fight them in here because they can destroy your crops. We'll need some more hardwood though. I also thought about it, and I think this is where I might build my boat dock to. I might dig this out a bit, get rid of this rock, and put my boat dock here, because this way is like a little intersection point where you can come. Now I could go there too, but you know what I mean? Now I have access where I can go either way. Okay, the way those fist weapons actually work, the second attack, like that second punch, does more damage than the first one, so it has like a little 2-hit combo thing. Is there any more birch over here? Oh, I see one over there, yeah. Oh, not what I meant to do, but okay. I gotta say, the thing I've liked the most about this armor set so far, I think, is the stamina regen. It's a noticeable stamina regen buff. It's only supposed to be like 20% in actuality, or I think it's even less than that. Oh my god, you guys just need to fuck off and leave me alone. It's like a birch forest over here, it's nice. I was also looking at the Vile Bone set, so for those who don't know, there's another variant of the bear that can spawn, but it's a plains mob. It only spawns in the plains at night, and it's a lot stronger than a regular bear. But it drops stuff similar to the bear, and you can use it to make an upgraded version of the bear's armor called the Vile Bone set, and it essentially does the same thing. The only real differences are, 1, it's a lot stronger. And 2, it changes it. Instead of doing slash and chop damage, you do blunt and pierce. So it changes the damage type. Be really good for the porcupine. May as well chop the rest of them down. I'm never gonna, like, not need vine wood. Never have enough. This would be a good little journey. That's a decent distance we have to travel. Okay, to get to the Elder. Which I'm not too upset about, honestly, because... can I make... I don't know if I can make a stone axe real quick, and if that can chop through the birch now that it's been chopped down. Yeah, okay. It was worth a shot. Oh, I can't have it in hockey. Okay, now I can. There you go. It's one of the reasons why I want to upgrade that axe so I got more durability. But what I was going to say was, we're gonna, like, have to travel far, so... we can also, while we're out there, be looking for, like, the new biomes and stuff. It's like the next biome that we really need to find would be a swamp biome. Because that's, like, the biome that technically we could start moving into right now. We should be geared enough to venture in there at least a little bit. The only thing is we don't... why are you here attacking all my fucking carrots? Sorry. I thought that these, torches would be enough, but I guess they're not. So we're gonna have to do something a little bit more here to protect these crops. Alright, let me go repair my axe first of all. I got half my fucking carrots already, bastards. Yeah, we don't have much stone. See, that's the thing that I ran out of mainly. It takes a lot of stone to manipulate the ground and stuff. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I kind of want this... oh, that's the wrong one. So, you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I was using this as a scale. This is going to have to be trimmed down a bit, I think. Well, this one might not be so bad, but I'm going to put a moat around the outer wall. It's going to go right down to the water. And that one I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to shave it to be thinner than this, because see, you can kind of get up this one. I'm just gonna have to make it a little thinner. This is just for scale, that's all. Okay. There we go. Oh shit, right. Could build this out of the logs too, but I don't have a whole lot of core wood right now. So I think I just prefer to do it this way. And let's see if we can put one like right here midway. Yeah, that'll hold it. We're gonna put a little bit of a fence around this. Try to see. Okay. Try to see if we can. Ah, damn it. Come on. There you to make it a little even too. So we went 2, 4, and then this will be the last one. Over there we went. So put it there. Destroy that one. Then put it there. Yeah, it's like a perfect little square. Okay, perfect. Sorry, little bushes, but you guys gotta go. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this now. And then put you down again. Now, it's not quite perfect enough. I think they might be able to get over that. But I can always do this. It's not the nicest thing, but it'll work perfectly for protecting it. So hopefully I won't lose any more carrots. That's the question. Do we want it to snap up there, or do I want it to snap on the middle edge, we'll say? Like right there. That kind of works, I guess. They should function. Yeah. There we go. Do I have my... Yes, I do. Oops. Yeah, we lost a lot of the fucking carrots. Bastard. They all cultivated land for my carrots. They won't be ready in not that long. And these are regular carrots, and then what I'll do is I'll fill this plot back up and turn them into carrot seeds, and then we'll be good to go. We'll have a lot of carrot seeds ready to go. Takes a little while. I also like to take extra time. Alright, I can destroy this now. This doesn't need to be here anymore. That was just a way for me to very easily craft up all that meat when I was trying to do it. There's something so kind of satisfying about destroying it. There we go. Yeah, so I think I'm going to bring this wall probably out to where I got that little ramp to. And then I'll dig the trench down there. I think, and then I might trim this piece off. So once I level this out here, I might trim off this bit. That's going to be my focus right now. I'm just going to keep this little house, or I might upgrade this or build something slightly bigger for the time being. And then use it to just until I can figure out what I want to actually build. Alright, so I need one of you. Alright, so what we got, we've got this portal. And this is linked to our base, which is the starter base. Now, I did kind of learn something that I didn't realize they worked this way. So I'm going to actually do something kind of smart here. Just temporarily. I don't know if I need fine wood, but I'm taking it. Okay, so what I need to do is, first of all, I need to see about, yeah, I can make signs. Oh, I need charcoal. Okay, I need coal. I'm going to use core wood for this, because why not? So, for right now, we'll just stick it right here. It's not really in the way. Got my phones. Okay, not the board. Alright, let's see. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go a little bit higher. We'll go at least half higher. Just like that. And then... That's the other advantage of campfire. The campfire basically does the exact same thing that this does, except they can't attack it. Or they won't attack it, rather. They ignore it, and it can be buried or submerged in the ground. And how do I want this to look? Sorry, just trying to think. I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, so you take this guy, and you kind of... Okay, hold on. No, jeez, I had to sneeze. Yeah, if I do it like that, and then I should be able... Yeah, okay, that doesn't line up 100%. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to do 45. Be there, yeah, and then... There we go. And just follow that framework. Before we do that, 45's then. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one. Listen here. Go fuck yourself, sir. Kind of looks nice. I just wanted something nice to kind of put it inside of, really. It was the only reason I built this. Alright, so what I'm going to do... See, look at this. It's called starter with a capital S. Break that. Then I'm going to slap this portal down. Right here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a sign. And I'm going to put it right here probably, and I'll put one right below it, and I'll put one right here. Slap those two. So we'll say starter. So that was what we call... Oh, that's inconvenient that it does that. Okay, it keeps it there, but it always shows us capital here. But that's alright, because we'll just have to make every password from this point on all uppercase, just to keep it easier to understand. But basically, you can really just use one portal at your main base, because you can just keep linking this portal to all the other portals. So you'll still have to build a portal, like... So back here at my starter base, which was right around here somewhere, I think. No, actually, it was... Yeah, it was right around here somewhere, right here. That one's called starter. So whenever I want to teleport to it, just make this one starter, walk through, go on. Same thing now. I'm going to go up this way. We're going to work our way up this way and try to go to this elder fight over here. So once I eventually get there and I set up my portal there, I'll have a portal there called whatever, like probably elder. And then I'll come back here and just set this one to elder and I can teleport it. So instead of making like two-way portals everywhere, you can just have one portal at your base and just keep remembering what you called them, and you can warp to each one. I don't know why I never thought of that before, but... So I'm going to come up with the name for this one preemptively. So we'll call it ELDER. We'll do it Elder, all capital. There we go. And we will preemptively set you to Elder. All capital. There. So now once I get up there, I can use the portal to come back. So, before we do that, though... It used to be... There it is, it's... Okay, I got it now. It's control click. Okay, we're good. So before I go up there, though, I'm actually going to take the time to go mining for a little while. I want to at least max out my gear before I make that trip up there. I want to see if there's anything else that could be built that upgrades my workstation. So I'm pretty sure I got everything now. I've got the chopping block, I've got the tanning bench, and I've got the adze, whatever the hell you call it. I think I got this thing. I got... Do I have the forge cooler? I do, yeah. That's pretty well it. There's nothing else I can get. Yet, anyway. There are more upgrades, but that's all I got now. So that means I've got access to the highest level stuff, so... Yeah, okay, so we need a lot more bronze, is what I'm seeing here. I want to upgrade all of that stuff before we go. And that also gives it time for my carrots to grow, and then I can upgrade my food before we go up there. But I'm going to put my sword away for the time being, because I'm just going to use these fists. So yeah, the trade-off with these fists is they're not as good at blocking as they seem. They're really good at parrying, but like it's kind of really hard to explain and understand. But the simplest way that I can is... The simplest way I can is the higher the block multiplier, the more effective it'll be at parrying, but only at lower levels, because you need to have... Oh, they're basically ready now. You need to have... what's the word I'm looking for here? Block, like, it needs to be able to block as well. Parrying, it needs to have the ability to block. So even though it has a high parry skill, without that, like, block... not block force, it's the block armor. Without that block armor, you can't parry like moves that are stronger than you. So even though the parry is really good, it really only works against enemies that I can actually parry, which is indicated by my block armor. So I hope that makes the most sense. But anyway, so there's a little bit of copper here, not that far away. We can mark that one off now. Oh, get rid of both those. There's a lot of copper. I'm just debating if it's worth instead going to take my boat and going around that way or not. I don't think it'll be 100% necessary. We'll just collect what we can here. Oh yeah. That'll make it a little bit easier getting back and forth. It'll be nighttime soon too. It's the worst time. see how this does against skeletons. Oh, it's good. It also, apparently, both of these fist weapons, this one and the new one, because there's only 3 fist weapons in the game now. Prior to this, you only had Defender's Claws, that was it. But now they've got these ones. They have really, really good stagger ability. They're able to stagger all but the biggest and toughest of opponents, essentially. Now, I don't know exactly what that entails, but most enemies can be staggered by them. See how I just staggered him in one punch? But additionally, it has a secondary hit, that kick. That kick will apparently stagger pretty much anything and has a really good, like, pushback, so... It has, like, the kick is really good alone, just for staggering. I'll take that. I still need to get core wood. I'm just such a stickler for cutting down stuff in, like, vicinities that I know I'm going to be visiting, because I hate seeing the eyesore. I hate ruining the look. Did I just hear? I don't see anything. Okay. Thought I heard a troll. Take a little look over here, just make sure. No, I think we're good. Let's get a little bit of wood here. Just do it. Oh, we need stone. Sorry, we'll end up getting a lot of stone here now from this. So we're just gonna start mining. God damn it. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna start by killing your ass. Alright, I guess first things first, let's put a campfire down. That one campfire alone will give us a little bit of a safety area. And it takes away the cold proc too, which is better. Yeah, I think just for utility, this bear armor is going to be a lot better. Stamina regen is quite nice. And the health regen is nice on paper, but like I said, because character health regen is so low anyway, right, like 30% of 6 points is nothing. I could see it maybe being a bit better later on when you have better foods that actually give you a higher regeneration value. But as of right now, it's not really noticeable, really. See? Staggered. See? Staggered. Kind of another interesting aspect to the gloves that I've discovered through, like, looking them up. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? I had it and I lost it. I have the brain fish in my memory. Oh yeah, they have really high durability. They actually have one of the best durabilities of any weapon in the game. This is a good way to kind of shape out your copper node too beforehand. Take your thingy and just kind of do that all the way around. At least the spots you can get at. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Listen, unless I'm getting a great, or unless you're gonna give me a shaman trophy, then fuck off. I'm getting a lot of star quality, guys. Also, bears are terrified of fire. They will run away from campfires. It doesn't work with torches, but they will run away from any other form of fire. These gloves are so fun to use. might actually do a Fenris. So I've always thought about doing the Fenris armor, but it always scared me just because the Fenris armor is kind of low armor compared to, like, everything you can get. They're basically considered the Valheim light armors, and, you know, some people value them more, but if you're using these armors, you want to value a more dodge-heavy playthrough, like on like a Dark Souls, get in, get out kind of strategy. The less traditional parrying is not as reliable. These weapons can parry, but like when you start getting into the higher level areas, like when I go into the swamp, these are not going to do me much good. I might actually bring my sword and shield into the swamp, because archers will just fuck you up. You can't really do anything against archers with these gloves. There's 2 quality ones, damn. You guys need to fuck off. That's what you guys need to do. You all need to fuck off and let me farm. Let's put another campfire down. There, leave me the hell alone. I'm a geek, Miss Eliza. Gonna go to Mississippi. Not the most tedious stuff, or it's not the most exciting of stuff to watch, but it's got to be done. That's right. That's right. I'm the fireman. Do it in 3 hits if you hit it in a good spot. You can see how that kind of broke in a bigger area. Bigger pickaxes also have larger, we'll say, hit boxes as well. And if you expose it more like this, you can hit more of it at once. Oh wow, they came right in. Fuck's sakes. Oh, they also have a really good unnoticed buff, apparently. So like, I guess if you can get in and kill them, so they make a very good stealth build if that's the case. Or unaware. When enemies are unaware, the gloves do like a bunch of more extra damage to them. Takes 5 hits unless I can get the good position above them. There we go. I hear them all around me, but the fires seem to be holding them back, at least to an extent. This is a general rule of thumb. Most things are afraid of fire. If they're afraid of anything, they're afraid of fire. See, that was unaware damage there. My guess is that it counts as unaware because they're not actually alerted on me. Because the fires are there, they're more focused on getting away from the fire than they are attacking me. Because I'm getting the unaware buff for attacking those guys. How much copper did I get? 45. Seems to be about average. I think the last saw in mine when I got around that one. Now you, I do want to kill. I'm really kicking myself for that Grey Wolf Shaman thing now. I think I actually got it from a quality one too, if I remember correctly. I think it was a quality shaman that I got it from. It would have still been there, but I destroyed the workbench, so I know it's gone now. Well, I pretty well finished that whole node with just the one copper pickaxe, or bronze pickaxe, so it's pretty good. I'm just gonna hit it with a bit of these, just to see. Yeah, see, there's some right here. Some more that wasn't shown. There we go. Yeah, I think we're good now. I don't think there's much else, if any, left in this one. I don't think. No, it looks like we're good. Alright. There we go. Now, is there any more copper around here? We haven't explored deeper in here, so perhaps we'll go take a look. Blueberries. A lot of blueberries, god damn. Not much copper. Blueberries! Oh, something's attacking something. I'd say there's a crypt over there. Sounds like skeletons. Sounds like I'm right. Oops. The more impressive part is how the skeletons are actually able to catch up to the deer. Yeah, there's a crypt up that way, it looks like. That looks like it might be copper. I can't tell if it's copper or stone. It's just stone, okay. I might have enough carrot seeds when I go back now to just not worry about making my own. So I'll just start over with these guys. keep the carrots that I'm gonna harvest now for that I can actually use. Kind of a weird lack of copper around here. Do I want to hit that? I do need to find another ghost so I can get a little bit more ectoplasm, so maybe I'll do it just for that reason. Inventory's already kind of full though. Don't see any copper anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do the cave. Except for the ectoplasm alone. Does it count as being sheltered in here? Probably does, though I don't know if that's gonna smoke me out or not if I sit right here. Comfort 3, not bad. Okay, we'll get our resting buff back and then go in. See, bitch? Oh, it burned out because of the, yeah, the smoke. Yeah, I guess the smoke is too much. Although, if I do it this way... Then I come in here. And I sit down here. That should count. Unless it rains, but it's not raining right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. There we go. And then refill on food. I have to replace it with mushrooms for now. I don't have my fists on, huh? There you go. Yeah, there's a spawner down here. I may as well go take that out right now. There's a ghost. Hey, that ectoplasm there, dude. Most activity I've seen in a crypt in a while. I think it's the treasure room. Yeah, it is. Not really much else in this one. It's a small treasure room. I always use more sterling cores though, so I won't say no to those. I need those for the portals. I don't think I need all this stuff. I'll worry about it once I get full though. Oh, I tried to block that, didn't work. I feel like going through this one first. What the? I missed. Nice. Keep swinging. There you go. I don't like the perspective this helmet gives me though. It like zooms right in and is big and it blocks the screen. but it is what it is. Yeah, there was another door, wasn't there? Yeah, right here. Probably leads nowhere. Yeah, led nowhere. Alright. What I like to do is mark them. And then you can left click on them to put the little X over them. That way I know if I come back and find it again, I know it's already been looted. No, I'm gonna have to take the ship because it looks like there's no more copper nodes immediately nearby. That one's gone. So our best bet is either to take our boat from here and go across over to here and get these ones, which there are a few around there actually, or to come around on this side. Okay, well, either way we're gonna head back. Oh, we're heading the wrong way. This is the way we want to go back. See you, bitches. There? Oh, yeah. Destroys bears, these gloves do. Look at that. Fucking rolls them. The bears cause me to lag a little bit though, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't really care about these. Yeah, okay, we're good. Kind of surprised by the distinct lack of copper around here. There's another bear over there. Should be getting close to the base now, right? Yeah. Still got my buff for another 2.5 minutes. That's good. Go around this side. Yeah, there it is. My little path I got made through here. We're gonna kill that bear though, because why not? This is a regular bear. Didn't really make a shortcut. That's fine. We'll just swim across. Yeah. So the stronger bears are a little bit of a different color. Okay, we're good. The really dangerous ones are bigger, and they're kind of like a teal color, like a bluish green almost. Yeah, these gloves do have good durability. Like, I still got over half durability on them. I think, and this is just my theory, I don't actually know, but I have a feeling too that the parry multiplier, or one of those stats, indicates like your parry window, because it just feels like it's so much easier to parry with these weapons than it was with the shield. I don't know if that's true or not, but it really does feel like it's so much easier to parry. Bang. Get out of my inventory. Oh, hello, Dan. Playing some Valheim. Yeah, let's see. Gonna go on an adventure now to get a bunch of bronze in my new armor set. I need some more food though. I kind of ran out of the good stuff. So can I make more? I can. There we go. Got it back. Now let me check on my carrots. Oh, I need my thingy though. This thingy. Carrot of gear. There we go. I grabbed my carrot seeds while I was up there. Didn't think that far ahead. So I should have a lot now. I don't have to worry about putting those carrots back in the ground. 31, that's good. So we'll plant all those again. That'll give me more carrots, and then I can go from there, like building up the carrot stock again. There you go. I like how that counts towards the XP for planting. Alright, let's see. I don't need you anymore, so you can go back in here. Take you. I do have to repair my pickaxe. Alright, let's go now. I think that's good. Well, actually, let's take a look. Alright, here we go. So we can make the deer meat stew, which does require blueberries to make. So we do need to get more blueberries. Actually. Takes exactly 10 to make a blueberry bush. Did I not take the blueberries? I guess I didn't. Yeah, I have a mod on that is called like plant anything, so it allows me to literally plant any of the plants that exist, including like bushes and mushrooms and stuff. I wasn't gonna use it right now, but it might be a good time to use it actually. So I can get a couple of berry bushes down. Okay. So it takes 10 to plant them, but then they can immediately be harvested for a couple berries each. There, so I got 3 back. So once I get 4 or 5 of them there, it won't take long to start putting more bushes in. I don't usually bother with the raspberries, at least not right away, because, like you see, I still got 61 of them. They last quite a long time, but I do got this deer stew now. I won't use it yet, though, because I don't want to use up all my food at the point, and I can't really do anything, I don't think, with carrot soup. Oh, yes, I can make carrot soup. I thought it took blueberries, and I was laying mushroom and carrot. That's got meat sauce. That's a good way to get rid of your necktails right there. Alright, so now we have 11 carrot soups. 15.45. I'll save it. I'll try to use it like Queen's Jam. That gives you a good heal rate too. You need raw meat for that one though. I cooked most of my meat. Then again, I'm almost out of it anyway. Yeah, so that's just what we'll do now. So we need more blueberries, so we'll be looking for those while we're going through the forest anyway. Oops. Which one is it? This one. Go in there. Okay. Before we go, we're gonna take a nap. Alright. Not bad, day 35. Got good progress made so far. See ya, bitch. I'm gonna just... Yeah, we're gonna go down this way, down by this island, and then come in here and get these few copper nodes. I'm gonna go half sail because we don't have that far to go. Yeah, it's basically straight ahead down into this little bay down here, okay? Full steam ahead. Let's go. Always foggy in the mornings. Uh-oh, rock. Pretty low there. Alright, pull the sail back a bit. Where are we gonna dock to? I still think that would be cool to come here and restore this at some point. I think I'm gonna turn it into a lighthouse at some point. Yeah, let's come straight in here. She's good there. Yeah, let's see. It's down the beach this way. Relatively close to the shoreline too, actually. That's convenient. I'll grab a bit of wood for the road. Blueberries. Oh, here's some copper here. That's not even the one I had marked. I'll still take it though. I'm gonna come down here below first though and dig right into the side of this bitch. Get inside. Oh, I didn't even see you. Damn, breakthrough, damn it. There it is. Perfection. I should have put the shield away too. Actually, I don't need the shield. I don't know why I took that with me. I didn't even notice. Well, I'm in out of the rain now. Just digging into it here because I might make a little base inside of it while I'm digging it out. There, now I'm the troll under the bridge. There we go. Now we'll slap down a little campfire here. Gotta figure out where the wet spots are. You are exposed, so right here. So. And that'll act as a natural chimney as well. So, now we've got ourselves a little base. It's a temporary little spot for us to wait out the weather. We can also kind of start working on trimming this thing out. I don't want to dig away too much of the walls. Now, if I switch to this guy. Ah, shit, I exposed too much. Oh, we took out 2 months of the roof. The fire's getting rained on now. Alright, this is mostly good. We're safe in here too. You know what I mean? By sometimes they go deeper than you think to do. Not much left of my little safety abode here now. Oh well. Rain shouldn't last much longer now anyway, I wouldn't say. Yeah. Yeah, careful you don't do that too many times. Ah, god damn it. I thought the other one was gonna break first. Okay. Nope, not this time. Whoa, that was a big one. This is where it starts to get a little precarious. Knew it. Yeah, I may have a little guest visitor, little visitor later on. At least according to what they told me. I might check in on them now. Actually, I'll check in there now. Let me see how they're doing. I'll move that over there and monitor what he says. Alright. I don't think there's any more, but we're gonna just take a little peek. There we go. Keep sliding up the damn thing. Before I completely destroy this. Well, I should just use it one last time. This one's gonna hurt. It's fine. Ow. See, there's an advantage to mining it this way. It's because, like, as pieces become unconnected, they'll fall. Because, like, they also require stability. So, like, if I were to break this piece off now, this entire vein should come with it. Or at least from this one up. Okay, well, that was bad, but this one will come down now. When I chop this whole thing should come. There you go, see? Just like that. It eventually loses its stability. You could potentially mine the entire node in like one hit if you were able to completely isolate it, like dig out all around it and just have it floating in the sky. And as you mine it like this into pieces, the whole thing will just start to fall apart. That's how a lot of people mine silver, because silver's found so deep underground. When you find it, you'd basically dig down as deep as you can, and then dig underneath it and like kind of shape it out that way. Then when you go up above it and start mining it, it just breaks apart right like that. The hell was that? Fuck are you at, you little bastard? I think my cat's fucking with something. Might have to go investigate what that was. No, it wasn't a cat. He's asleep next to me. Okay, I'm just hearing noises behind me apparently for no reason. Not too worried if it's a robber. He's not getting much. I think that might be it. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, I think we got it all. Not bad. Sorry, that wasn't even the node we originally came up here for. Almost all the copper pickaxe. It takes pretty well the majority of one copper pickaxe. You can call it copper, but bronze, if you guys know the difference. It takes one full pickaxe to get through a node. See some grey dwarfs coming here now. Where'd you go? Stamina. Yeah, apparently this bear set is being regarded right now as like one of the best like ranger sets. Because of that stamina regen, it gives you more stamina so that like you're able to dodge and attack with bows and stuff. Which does seem kind of cool. It makes me want to try that. I've never done that before in this. I've always just stuck to the status quo of like making the... I usually stick with the troll armor for most of the game, but use the same weapons and stuff. Usually clubs. What the hell was that? There's some noises I never heard before here for sure. I just want to shape out around this thing first. Alright. You can also make homes inside of these rocks if you can hollow them out, right? You can almost turn anything into a temporary little home. Yeah, I guess there's no time like the present. We'll just start up here at the highest point. Actually, I want to try something a little bit interesting with this guy. Sweet. Nobody's home. Now you're in the pit, my friend. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do when you can't get out of the pit, huh? Welcome to the pit. Oh, we found water, okay. That's where we're gonna stop. Alright. It'll be nighttime soon. Shit. I ran out of drinks yesterday, and now I really want one. Like specifically a really cold Diet Pepsi. That's what I want. Might have to pick some up when I go to get my girlfriend later on. Try to buy too many of them anymore. This stuff's not good for you. Level that up. Come down to the pit. You want to come down? Huh? The water's warm. You tried, didn't you? Oh, it's because the water's there, right? Alright. You can't build anything too directly in the water. I'm wondering if I can squeeze you up there somehow. Maybe we'll squeeze you over there though. See if we can get you in there now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh hey, what's up? Just hanging around the campfire, just singing our campfire songs. CAMBFIRESONG song. Get out of here, you fool. There we go. Let's get our buff back. Oh, this counts as being wet. Shit. If I do it right here, it'll probably be okay. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes it's safer to just do this. Just dig underneath it and you can hollow it out. Because the enemies tend to struggle more trying to figure out how to get you. So if you just dig it out like this and mine it out from underneath, you're going to be bothered less. Ah, little stretch here. Okay. Now what am I gonna do? I guess I'll start mining it over this direction. Oops, I went a little bit deep. Hey, what's up? It must be that. It must be because the fire's going. They just don't even switch into alert mode. So every hit I do counts as unaware damage. Copper we got 60. Okay. Oh, hello, shaman. Hold on, I'll let you in now in a second. There you go. There we go. Right, gentlemen. Bring it on. This is Sparta! Come on, break already, damn it. There it is, Jesus. Ooh, 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 I might be able to get my trophy. I didn't, damn it. Did I? No, I didn't, damn it. I really wanted that Grey Dwarf trophy. Or the Shaman trophy. Another quality one. Okay, let's see if we get lucky this time. Come on, give me that trophy, you bastard. Apparently those trophies are rare. nothing new showed up, so I'm going to assume that this is going to be the majority of it here. Oh, hey, big guy. Fucking finally. Now I can make my first trinket. Feels like there's a big group of them coming in now. Alright, perfect. Fuck out of here. Big chunks broke that time. Where stones did I get? Oh, quite a bit actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's the better way to do it. Getting up on top of this thing is a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay, gotta repair that. Cannonball! Because I fell in the water, I took no damage. Here we go. Mine out a little bit here. And then I'm going to... Yeah, it looks like we're good. Keep hitting one thing and I'm bringing out the other pickaxe. Eventually we'll do something a little bit more exciting than just mining. When we go up to the Elder fight, there'll be quite a bit of action, and I'm hoping that, I mean, that's a decent distance we have to travel, so I'm hoping I'll at least spot a swamp biome on the way up there. If I'm really lucky, the landmass that has the Elder on it will also have an attached swamp. That way we can just pivot directly into it after I kill the Elder, because I'll have my my portal up there. So all it'll be will be coming back to base, dropping off my stuff, and then going right through the portal again, going right into the swamp. Like, I think before I go into the swamp, I don't think I'm going to use this weapon. I think I'll probably switch to something else. I'll use this around, like, around base, and so when I go back, I'll swap to using this weapon. I just think the swamp is a bit too dangerous to be using this in. Alright, so that's up there. Never mind. Right. Get that stamina band. Keep over swinging. What in the hell is that sound? Oh, I think the landlord's out fucking with the hose. That's what that sound is. I keep hearing stuff going off behind me. I think the landlord's up above doing stuff. Yeah, I think it's the sound of him turning his hose off. Oh, okay, yeah, he's using his lawnmower. Hopefully that doesn't get picked up in the mic. It's not very loud, so I think it'll be okay. Alright, stamina. And then go. There we go. If I take this piece off, the rest of it might come with it. If I'm lucky. No, well, we just keep going. Good chance this will all come at once. That whole piece, dude. Gotta get my buff back. Yeah. Yeah, it's really slow now. I gotta get the buff better. That's all. You are being a stubborn piece, aren't you? For sure. Come on, all your friends are giving in. There we go. Now let's just do a little. Yeah, I think we got it. Jesus Christ. My allergies are going crazy here the past few days. I blame the cat. Hey. That will be that one done. Now we get finally, we got 119 copper. And a lot of stone too. I'd like to get at least one more, but I think right now, well, unless I'm gonna mine it all with the antler pickaxe, it ain't gonna happen. So I think with those two nodes gone, we'll head back and see what we can do now with that much stuff. Grab some blueberries as well. I think that might be a quality bear. Yeah, that guy's big. He might be a quality bear. He's a 1-star yet. Well, he takes down the trees and everything. Look at this big guy. One big guy. Ooh, okay, that was risky. Alright, hold on. Just gonna get some of my health back here. We'll try it again. This is risky. Alright, one more and then we're good to go. Right. Cut down a couple of trees and get core wood from those. There's a troll over there. Huh. Yeah, well. Oh, the troll's coming now too. That's not good. Hold on. Alright, yeah, the troll's coming. We got to watch it now. This just got a lot harder. Let's get stamina back here. Okay, I think that troll gave up. Troll was up there to the left. Well, this just became crazy. We got trolls, we got fucking bears. I don't really have a melee weapon for you either. If I can shoot you in the face, you're dead, but I don't know if I got a headshot on you. Oh, I did. Yeah, we lost some of the gold coins. It's fine. Not a big deal. Alright. Shit. Couldn't see well enough to get the timing on that one. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Eh. Alright, I think we're good. Fuck me, I keep fucking up that parry. That's the only one that I find difficult to parry is that move. I'm gonna have to start getting healing needs. That's what we're gonna have to start moving into. I don't understand it, because people say fire arrows are supposed to be really good at taking these guys down. Like, look at this abysmal damage this does to him. I mean, I get he's a quality bear, but still, the regular ones don't take much more. There we go. I didn't do it again. You can't block him. I think I did parry him. That sound I heard, I think he broke the guard, so he's too strong to parry with this weapon. That move is... Huh. I think it's because the fire. He's afraid of the fire, so it's kind of fucking with his AI a bit. Huh. Did he disappear? No, he didn't. He's over there. Yeah, the fire might actually kill him. Yeah, he died. Sweet. That's one way to do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to parry the bigger bears. I think that's what was going on there. Because it made the sound for the parry, but like it makes a... When your guard gets broken, it usually makes a sound. And I was hearing that sound, so I was parrying him. It's just I couldn't parry him. He's too strong. But only with that move, I could parry his other attacks. But that little one where he winds up on his hind legs and gets you with the two hands, that one's too strong. I think I know what I'm going to do too. I'm going to make the tree farm up where the elders too. So once we get up there, that'll be where my core wood farm will be coming from. I'll chop down a bunch of trees up there. And eventually I'll be able to do most of it back at the base, because you'll end up just getting a lot of seeds that you can plant then. And a lot of times you can get lucky enough to get like enough to be almost sustainable with those. Oh. We can take that one, we can take that one, and then I'll... Ah. I think that's another copper vein right there, actually. Yeah, I think there's a troll hut around here too, not far. A lot of copper here. Look at 3 nodes right next to each other. But I think I'm gonna go back with what I got for now. Upgrade the bronze pickaxe, then I can come back and get more. The wind's gonna be against us on the way back. Oh well. Ah, fuck, I didn't see those rocks. Dangerous waters, the guy. I'm gonna hit that rock directly, aren't I? Oh, yeah. I know, we missed it. Okay, there's just enough water. Now we switch to rowing speed. I'm wondering if that out there is actually an island or if that's a Leviathan. I think that's an island because I don't think any of this is ocean. Yeah, the ocean's only up here. That's definitely just like a spit of land in Black Forest. Oh, there's a bear right there. Look at that. Is that a regular bear? I think it is a regular bear. Yeah, it looks like a regular bear. If it was a quality one, I definitely would have bought it. I want to see if I can get another trophy and then either craft that pendant. Although I don't think I'm going to craft that pendant, but I might be able to use it to upgrade something or craft. I could at least craft that bear rug. There we go. Well, onward we go. It's not the fastest ever, but not bad. We'll get there. Keep my eyes open here, see if we can spot anything. Did I just hit something? I don't think so. Sounded like I did, but I don't think I did. Yeah, so I guess that means there's a mountain on this biome. Oh no, right behind it. The mountain's probably about right here, I would say. That's like a big mountain biome. We've got one on our home island too. I think this is a mountain here. And this is a mountain here. So we've got a few mountains around us, and there's might even be, yeah, another mountain right here. So there's a few mountains around here we'll be able to explore once we're able to do that. There's another bear there, look at that. This is a standard bear again too. Bears are quite common in the Black Forest. They're more common than trolls are. Yeah, so they're hostile towards the undead faction. However, they are not hostile towards the Vile in the Plains biome, even though the Vile is technically a undead creature. Those two are passive towards one another. The Vile is essentially just an undead bear. Oh. Sweet. Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade. We can upgrade the Trollhide Cape, which is really not worth it, but I mean, what else am I going to use the Trollhide for, really? I'll hold off for now. Can't do that until I can upgrade it to level 5. So the armor is as strong as it can be. Yeah, so I can't upgrade anything beyond level 4. Because I need the rest of the equipment. We'll start by upgrading the pickaxe. And then I'm going to take a look at this. So I think I'm going to craft, instead of the bronze pendant, which gives you stamina regeneration, I think I'm going to craft the Heart of the Forest. So once I get some bronze. Yeah, that's definitely what that is. Landlord's fucking with the hose. There we go. And that'll speed up the process even more. Yeah, we should be able to make a bunch of these. There we go. Alright, Heart of the Forest. First trinket. Now, does that come equipped? How does this work? Okay, you do equip it. Now, how do I actually use it? Or does it just automatically activate? I don't know. That part of it I don't know. Where does it get equipped to? Can I see it? Oh, looks like it might be around my neck. Yeah, I'm wearing it as an amulet. Okay. I don't care about the shield anymore. Bronze pick can't be upgraded. Bronze axe can be. But I need leather scraps. Okay, we're almost pretty well done with that. Okay, so he's implying there that it just activates automatically. Okay, one of these was for... Yeah, it was this one. There we go. I think we're good. I don't really need you anymore if I'm using this as my primary weapon. I think now we just need to stock up on some food and we're good to make our journey. Some of this has got a little bit of time left. Can make 3 bear or another berry thing with that. And we may as well do that, because the more we get now, faster we'll be able to get more. Oh, actually, it only takes 5. Never mind. There we go. Nice. It's a decent few blueberry bushes. We got 5 blueberry bushes there now. Now they take a long time to get ready again, but that's not bad. The next thing I think we gotta stack up is, or plant up is, mushrooms, I'm thinking. Because we're gonna need a lot of those as well. I'll probably do mushrooms over here a little bit further. Yeah, they take 4 hours to grow. Damn. In here we've got carrot soup and deer stew, which I'm going to take with me. And I think I'm going to take the minced meat sauce, just because I'm more interested, I think, in more health. Yeah, that's all the ingredients I got. It's not bad. Maybe we'll go hunt a couple of boar before we go here. Oops. See if we can store up on some meat. How many boars here is there? Okay, I'm sure we'll find some in our journeys. Alright, let's gather up what we need. Now I need to take enough stuff to make another portal. And then just the food, really. What are we out of? We had deer. Oh, that was our boar jerky. That's what that was. Alright, I'll tell you what, we might just make it some bear meat. Yeah, that'll carry us. It's gonna take a little while to cook it up, is all. Holy crap, this does take a while to cook. Yeah, 5 pieces will be enough. Not a big deal. We don't need a whole lot of food while we're sailing. It's only when we make landfall. Okay, so we're just gonna go this way up through here, and then we're just gonna go straight for the elder. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to gather up what I need for the portal. There we go. That's pretty much all we need right there. Alright. Now it's time to start our journey. See you later, bear. We got things to do. So the wind is not going to be with us, at least not for the first part of this journey. Decent amount of arrows. Food is okay for the time being. Alright. And our first long journey. Let's see what we can find out in that big bad world. I'd like to find the trader. The last time I played Valheim, I had really bad luck where I just could not find the fucking trader no matter what I did. He just never showed up. I'm hoping that won't be the case this time. Oh man, thread the needle, thread the needle. There we go. Shit, that's getting shallow. Turn. To deeper water, go. Oh, the wind changed my back. Oh, that's perfect. Off with a bang. Let's do this. Like I said, this thing moves relatively fast, so. Big ass mountain. It's like this way is going to be a little bit curvy. I'm not going to be able to just go straight towards it. I think we're okay. So, let's see. Yeah, we'll sail up this way. Might not actually take us that long at this speed. I'm going to keep my eyes open though and see what kind of biomes are out there. So I was going to say, I think we've already discovered this. Yeah, we did. That's the plains that we discovered. That was the other spot that I was thinking about building my base to. We could have potentially done it there in the middle of that and done the same thing, built the walls up and done all that around it. Oh, come on, really? This is just a fucking little bay here. You can't go nowhere. So that means I have to go down this way somehow. Or potentially even go up this way and go through the river. No, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that sailing around bullshit. It's all part of that same island still. Jesus. It's probably the biggest island thing I've ever, like, spawned on. Actually, I do need some of what you guys have. Meat and leather scraps. Oh yeah, look at that. It's the little adrenaline meter, so I guess it does just activate automatically. Now my question, here's my question. How long does it take to decay? That's what my real question is. Oh, it starts to decay pretty quickly. Okay. Look at that. Honestly, this wouldn't have been a bad spot for a base either, other than the fact it was up kind of high. I would have made this work here. I definitely could have made this work. Over here with this little village was to. Anyway, I'm happy with the place I got now. I even could have made this work. Alright. It's also starter island, damn. So that means this is probably part of the starter island too. All that stuff. Shit. So what we gotta do first is build us a workbench. Slap the carve down again. And commence the journey. Holy shit. Yeah, we want to angle and go over that way. Oh, it looks like open ocean all the way there. Okay. Or at least open ocean for quite a while. Fuck it, I'm going straight through. Give it to her. Yeah, that'll straighten her out. When I come back then, I'll probably sail down this way and just see what's on the other side of that. I feel like that's pretty far out there, though. It's like more that way, but yeah, I got her slightly angled, so she'll turn eventually. Actually, she's pretty good now. That's a puffer fish. Still good, yep. Hi ho! Trying to keep my eyes open here as well for a swamp biome as I'm going. At the best case scenario, there's one nearby where the elder fight is. Fairly big one. Oh, we veered off again. Shit, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, as long as the wind stays at our back, we'll be okay. Storm and dark? That's not good at all. Okay, we don't have much longer to go. As long as the wind stays at our back, we can just power through this. Don't care what comes behind me. I want to make sure nothing shows up in front of me. Alright, go. Full speed ahead. So there are sea monsters in this game, but they're pretty rare to find. But they have a much greater chance of spawning in at night or during storms or both. They have a really high chance to spawn during a stormy night. Should be okay. Like I said, they are still fairly rare, so as long as one doesn't show up in front of me, we'll be fine. See, the worst part about this now is I'm losing speed. Okay, we're out of the ocean biome now. It's meadows. Which means we're getting close to shore. Yeah, the wind died down quite a bit. We're okay now, though. We're in shallow enough, I don't think it's going to be a problem. It's not too bad. The ocean's fairly safe. Like I said, there are sea monsters that can spawn, and depending on like if they spawn in front of you when you're sailing by and how much wind and stuff you got, it can be a problem. Because they're relatively fast. So if you're not careful, it's not very hard at all for them to catch up to your boat. The elder is up that way somewhere. I didn't see a swamp biome. That doesn't mean one doesn't exist. It just means I didn't see it. I think I'm gonna go up there right off that rock. That's where I'll leave the boat to. Actually, there might be a river. It looks like that goes up a little bit. If there's a river, I'll take that. I can't tell if that's a river or not. I don't think it is, actually. No, it's just a little lock here. That looks like... I just want to make sure that's not a river. It is, but it's going in the wrong direction. That's fine. Ooey gooey. There we go. I'll save the bear meat. We might even be able to fight the elder here now. He's really not that hard. Hopefully we'll find the merchant. Right, we've made landfall. Now our best bet is to get as close to the elder fight as we can. And then see perhaps if we can find one of these, like... Ooh. Alright, well, you've got to go, my friend. As I see if we can find one of these stone bases nearby. Oh, he's a log guy, too. Shite. I did not block that remotely in the way I meant to. I'm gonna eat that bear meat now. I'm gonna need it. Holy sweet Jesus. What did I just encounter? Alright, we're gonna have to evasive maneuvers here. The bow away. I don't want to die, at least not until I can get the portal set up. A series of misfortunate accidents here where I had this fucking thing and then the trolls after me. Focus on that big guy. The rest of you I don't really care about. The rest of you aren't my concern. I'm out of flint arrows, is fine. Fire arrows do just as well. Where'd he go? Almost. I ran out of stamina. Are you fucking kidding me? The fire might actually kill him. Yep. Alright, that was close. That was a little closer than I would have liked to have had it. There was a bear, but I'm not too worried about the bear, to be honest. You can go fuck yourselves. You know what? I may as well just... I don't remember where that bear was, but I'm not too concerned about him. Range on it is ridiculous. Luckily, I can pretty well outlive the poison. Let's see. Oh, he is here. Oh no, that's not him. That's his sister, Hildir. But still, we found one of them. Oh, it just got procced. Yeah, so it just procs automatically. Fuck it, I'll take it all. I didn't really want the wooden spear, but... we can use it for training. Oh. Yeah, let's see. I want these blueberries, though. Hell yeah, I want the blueberries. Alright, let's get to this elder location first and then find a place to set up our portal. It's our main priority. God, it feels like it's so far away. I guess it is when you're resting, buff, and all that. Oh, it's a swamp. So this is a swamp biome coming up on here. What the fuck? It looks like there's a little swamp biome that goes right along the edge of this. Okay. Oh, those are draugr. Yeah, okay, we don't want to deal with them. Yeah, we don't want anything to do with draugr right now. Really? Fucking crazy. There it is. I can see the elder fight. Oh, and there's a little tower right next to it. Oh, perfect. This is like everything we could ever want right here. We run over here now. This troll should stop chasing. I don't think he'll chase me quite this far. Okay, this is the altar for the elder. Now. Get stamina back. Phew, okay. Yeah, that doesn't trigger that easily. So that's perfect, because you see that little stone structure over there? We're going to make that our new base. We're over here. I just hope that it's not too close to the arena. Oh, hello, Dan. First time being raided, sweet. Well, I'm here playing Valheim. Just about to set up for the elder boss. I gotta get my portal down. Scaring me because I keep thinking I'm gonna die. There's a troll around here somewhere. He ran back into the forest that way. I'm hoping he stays there. There's a swamp biome there, so we got everything we need right here. I don't know where that troll went, and I don't want to know, as long as he doesn't come back. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. It's actually one of the shittier stone structures, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, I'm doing. I just lag like a bitch there. I think it was a server save. Alright, I need to slap you down. Okay, and then we need to come in here and sort this out. So how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? If I put you there, I think I should be able to just... Yeah, and then I can hop up here. That's a 26 degree, I think. It's a 26 degree roof. Yep, and then a 26 cap. Where's the cap? There's 26 cap. Slap that in there. You're in a weird spot, so I'm just going to replace you. There we go. So I will put a bed down here. And then down here we'll put the campfire. I'll put it... Where am I going to put it to? I'll put the campfire right... Actually, hold on. There's a cheeky spot right here for it. It's a cheeky little campfire spot. Now, hopefully it'll work there. It might smoke itself out. We'll see. Yeah, it smokes itself out. Okay. It's alright. We can put it up here as well. Somewhere where it won't smoke itself out to would be ideal. Can't put it on wood, see, so it has to be placed on the stone. If I put it here, we'll place it in a little bit closer. Will it smoke itself out there? Seems to be doing okay so far. Alright. Now, finally, we'll put down my portal. That's the correct orientation right there. Actually, before we do that... Shit. There we go. Let's make it a little bit easier to see, and then do this. Is the right orientation? Yep. And I already set up for this, so if I just call it in all caps, Elder, should link to our base back home. There it is. And the portal structure is working like a charm. There's a swamp and everything over here, so we're pretty well good to go for a little while now. At least at this start off in the swamp. What's wrong button? There it is. we're gonna head back here now and get ready for the Elder. Actually, before I do that, I need to grab the actual tributes for the Elder, which are these. I'll probably come back here and sleep before I actually fight him, so we'll just clean up around the arena and make it a little bit easier to fight. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble fighting him, but he can be a little tricky if you're not prepared for him, so I'm just going to idiot-proof this place for myself. Just flatten it out a little bit, just around. Bunch of skeletons over there, and that's where that swamp was. So there's a swamp biome here, and there was a swamp biome here. So I'm assuming it goes right around here. And that's got to be a meadows, because it's the only place this person will spawn. Take out a little bit of this hill here, make this a little bit flatter. This the arena's pretty good, actually. It's already relatively flat. Usually, if you really wanted an easy time, a really good way to cheese it is with campfires. If you can get into that swamp and cut down one of the swamp trees, it'll unlock the recipe for the bonfire. But you can also do it with campfires. You just need a lot more campfires. But you can tunnel underneath this thing. This thing's indestructible. You can dig a tunnel down underneath it that comes out in various places. You just summon the Elder, run down into your little tunnels, and then just keep luring him around underground on top of the bonfires, and he will die really quickly because he's very weak to fire. I think I got enough fire arrows to do this. I think we're okay. It's a good time to fight him actually because my food's about to wear off. I think I'm just gonna go for it. And if I die, I do have my portal to get back here, so it's not a big deal. Wait to get that one last damage proc. Or a healing proc is what I meant to say. There it is. Alright. Where's he gonna spawn to? Over there. Take this, bitch. It's basically the cursed rotted greatwood from Dark Souls 3. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want those to hit you. Those things hit hard. Especially with this bear armor. So yeah, it's a flat 20% increase to all physical damage is what you take when wearing this armor. Like, you can see how much damage I've already done to him. It's fucking crazy. Okay, that hit me, but actually it didn't hurt too much. This move, best bet is just to get the fuck away from it as fast as you can. Get behind these pillars. Ow. I think that thing on his chest is his weak spot, I think. See how much damage I've already done to him just with those many fire arrows. Fire is his biggest weakness. Makes sense out of being a giant tree. Oh no. That's a problem. That's a problem I can solve though. You want to be careful around those. hitting me, but he's not hitting me too hard. I think I'm okay. Oh shit! I gotta get stamina back. We're good. Stamina. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to get up close with this guy either, because his melee attacks can hurt. I put the bow away for a moment. Oh wait. And you run behind the next pillar, and you just keep doing this. Are you fucking kidding me? What's he fucking summoning him? This just went from a fucking 8 to a fucking 26. Actually, the bear might be okay because it's afraid of fire, so as long as that fire pit's there, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think it's running away. Oops, wrong button. Right, run. Pillars can do some slight splash damage, so sometimes if he hits the ground next to you, you'll take damage from that. He destroys quite a bit of stuff. He's gonna knock down a lot of trees before this is over. Yeah, fucking prick, yeah. Hope I got enough arrows, I should. I had a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, lots. Bow's doing good too. So I think we're okay. Ooh, that was risky, but it's okay. He's probably gonna summon, yep. Over here. Gotta get the stamina back. They bait him into it. There we go. Up. Oh, the bear's back. Bear comes this way, all I gotta do is shoot him with a fire arrow. That should be enough. Woohoo! I wanna go this way. Woo! You need to get the fuck, sir. Why won't you just leave me alone? Okay, run away, run away. Come on, maybe I can. I don't have any stone. Ah, why did you have to come back here now? There we go, that fire scared him off. shit. Okay, if I stand back here a little farther, we'll be okay. Alright, Elder. I'm dead. Oh my god, I lived. I don't know how. Oh crap, we are in trouble. That was close. I got stuck in that one a minute ago and couldn't do anything to get out of it. This armor is actually kind of helping me with the healing. I'm out of stamina. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Okay. This bear made this unnecessarily difficult. Oh, he's gonna attack the skeleton. That's perfect. Got no stamina. Got no stamina. I was trying to fucking roll. Panicking so hard here because this goddamn bear. Fuck's sakes. Now go fuck yourself, you big stupid animal. What are you gonna do now, huh? Huh? What are you gonna do? Go to fuck. That's right. Get out of here. Piece of shit. Ah, fuck. That was stressful. Well, we killed him. But where's our... Oh, there's our key. I think you can... Yeah, swamp key. These are modded slots. It's just to give you more inventory space. But look at this mess. Well, I did say I was going to turn this place into a logging site. First of all, we've got to make it fucking bear free. Fuck off. Hey, it's usually not that bad. I had fucking everything attacking it. I had bears spawning in. I had fucking skeletons coming in halfway through and fighting me. So I'm expecting a troll to walk up at any point. Whew, okay. Yeah, the Elder causes a lot of damage to stuff. Those tentacles do a lot of damage. Can very quickly tear through rocks and trees. Could potentially use him as a farming tool if you were crazy enough. Alright, well that's 2 bosses beaten. So next we start moving into the swamp area, which there's one nearby, and I may take a little peek into that before I go back. I don't know if I want to just yet, though. It's not really safe with the gear that I'm wearing. At the very least, I should go back and get my sword and shield. Alright, hold on. There we go. All the stones he's after tearing up. Look at all this shit. Mass destruction done by the Elder. I want to try to get to this person too, so perhaps we'll head there next. I'm gonna go back to base first and rest up. Grab my sword and shield and switch to that. I'll have to grab the boat too. I'm gonna make a little note to myself that the boat is over here. I think he's like right here somewhere. Alright, there's our little base over there. We're gonna get over there now. There, I should keep him away a bit. Oh. There we go. Now, sleep. And this is about as strong as we can be, other than we could opt for just making pure bronze armor, which would be quite a bit higher in terms of armor. But would be, I think, a little unnecessary. I got a bear trophy from that bear. You can bring the Elder trophy too over to the thing, but I won't do that right now. I'll just poke it away for the time being. I want to grab my shield and my sword. I don't need you. Definitely don't need you. And for now, we'll stick you away. Just conserve on space. We're gonna take sword and shield. Take you, and everything else has just got to be patched up. Alright. No time like the present. Yeah, we're all out of coal. I do want to upgrade the axe. At least one level. And the buckler, I'll probably upgrade that. There. That's it. That's all we can do. Back through the portal we go. Oh, it's because I got bronze on me. There we go. Now I'll put the Elder trophy away too. Put it in there. We'll go back eventually, but for right now, we have stuff to do. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go in a this-early direction because I want to see if I can at least sight that merchant. That's Hilder, I'm pretty sure, the clothier lady. I think that's her symbol. She always spawns at a meadows biome, so I know like where she's gonna be is a safe spot. But it looks like I might have to go through the swamp potentially to get there, unless I go all the way around. And you know what? I was gonna go into the swamp, and oh god, there's so much stuff I can already see it. Okay, I don't actually have to go down into much of the swamp though. It's only a little small spot. Honestly, I'd like to cut down one of those trees. This guy's a problem. Oh, he's pretty strong. He just hits pretty hard. Alright. Yeah, you're always perpetually wet in the swamp. Not really much you can do. Draugr. This is why I don't want to take the fists in here. I don't trust these draugr. Get out of my way. I'm busy. Holy shit, that tree almost crushed me. Yeah, see, those guys are the problem. Those archers. That's a quality archer, too. 2-star. Ooh, okay. We have to fight you like a man. Best way to face draugr. There you go. These guys will chase you to the ends of the earth. It's better just to face them when you can. You don't want to be running away from them and then encounter a bunch of other stuff. Hey, that's what I wanted, the ancient bark. And once I get iron, we'll unlock a shit ton of stuff, because a lot of it requires ancient bark. Like, a lot of stuff that requires ancient bark usually requires iron. Those are leeches. Best way to kill them, I find. Get yourself one of these. Headgears will probably do pretty good against them, too. Ooh, turnip seeds. Sick. That's like the next tier food that you can unlock. Ooh, it's a poison guy. I don't care about you. Alright, back out of there, and then we're into a black forest biome. Okay. It's got to be meadows up here, because that's the only place that Hilder spawns is in meadows. Yeah, it looks like it's the start of a meadows biome right on the side of a black forest. Fuck all of you. I'm getting inside the barrier. Ah. We're okay. Ah. Hello, Helen. Little Blabar. I might move my base from here to somewhere over here, maybe a little bit closer to Hilder. Nice little plains biome here. I could build a little house right here somewhere. Might be more worth my while, but anyway. Simple undead dress. Oh wow. We feel like a bunch of stamina reductions. That's nice. What's the headband give you? I feel like it's... Oh no, it's not. This is the most useful thing she gives you right here is this iron pit and the barber kit. You can unlock more of her stock too. You just need to get you need to like go places and collect certain items for her and do like missions basically, and then she unlocks more stock. I haven't actually done much with her. I know how she works, I just haven't done it before. Now, let's see if we can exploit this biome a little bit here. Should be okay with regular draugr. If we see a quality draugr, we might be fucked though. That's a quality skeleton. What's the fuck was with all the quality skeletons? Come back to Hilder's little bubble. They can't get me in here. Got him. Where the fuck are you going? I don't think so, bud. Maybe 4 bones, nice. Alright. It's a good little entry point into the swamp here. Nice little gradual slope down here. This is technically meadows right here. That's a star quality one. It's already a stressful time. Look at all the fucking quality guys. Jesus Christ. Look at all the quality skeletons and shit I'm finding. Christ. If I could find just one crypt, like, relatively close by to this place. Ooh, is that one there? No, that's not a crypt. But if we could find one, we'd be super lucky to get iron already, like on our first little bit of swamp that we found. You don't want to let those guys hit you. They have like really, really bad poison that they do. Which ancient bark do I have? I know I'm going to need more ancient bark than that. Yeah, he's basically dead. Well, he's technically undead, so you give it to me. I do want that though. So you use to make sausages. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Blob's got to go. I think it's one of the most dangerous things in here. Gotta get away, gotta get away. Okay, Blob's dead. Oh, that was close. He got a little closer for comfort than I would have liked. Wait, where did that draugr go? anything? I see you over there. Just ancient bark, I got 33. Decent amount to start with. Might not be any crypts. This one might be too small. That's a draugr elite, I think. They often spawn down there and can't get out. More arrows soon. Don't worry, I won't break it. This shit's pretty sturdy. You want to try to avoid the water as much as possible. There's nasty shit in that water. And I don't mean the dirt. Oh, I killed him. Nice. Yeah, it looks like this swamp is just really small. There's not a whole lot in it. Which does kind of suck, because it would have been nice to have found... Ooh. That's a quality draugr there. Let's see if I can shoot that guy real quick while he's fighting. Hammer down on him while he's fighting. I think he's dead. The Grey Dwarf took him out with a rock. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything that's actually needed for progression in this place. But I'll at least stock up with some ancient bark here. Ancient bark, and I got some entrails and stuff that can be used for new foods. Sounds gross, but the food you get's pretty baller, so... I thought I saw a, one of those oozers. I hear a draugr. Where are you? Oh, I see him. He's over there. Stamina. Come on, big boy. Standard draugr you can handle pretty well. It's the quality guys you gotta watch out for. And these guys have got to go as soon as possible. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Cannot let that thing get close to you. Alright. Go fuck yourself. Ah, that's what I meant, yeah. They do crazy poison. Most stuff in the swamp, to be fair, does like ridiculous poison damage. But I think I'll be okay. I'll live through that one. So far I am. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day too. It's always a good day when I have someone to talk to. Take that, you bastard. Well, the swamp kind of sucked, but at least I can get a lot of wood here. Look at these motherfuckers. They're just spawning everywhere. Bring it. Take that, bitch. I ain't afraid of you. I take shits bigger than you. This one's scary. He's quality. That's alright, we got him. Look, this is a very active swamp. gotta make sure all of my food buffs are still on. Keep my health up. Yeah, this is the swamp biome. It's like the third tier area. Kind of sucks, actually. It's one of the worst biomes to traverse through, but there's really good stuff in here. This biome is just really... There's only a small one, and unfortunately it didn't come with anything that's really relevant to me. You're supposed to find, like... Oh shit, that's gonna follow me. We're good. You're supposed to find, like, dungeons inside here that you can go into, and it's like where you get iron. But, yeah, none spawned in this little swamp biome, so I'm just taking what I can get now. I need some of this swamp wood. This is used to craft stuff from the swamp. Oh, okay, I thought you were a draugr. No, you're just a leech. Why am I so slow? Oh, it's weird. What if, when did that fucking skeleton get there? He was just watching me cut that tree down. And then he ran off when I cut it down. Sorry, bitch, you run away. I'm putting the hammer down. You want to try that again? Sorry, I wasn't ready. Thank you. Should have brought a club, but the sword seems to be handling it pretty good. Hey! Get the fuck out of here. Ah! I didn't see that one. I thought he was dead. I didn't want to go out here. I just want my wood. Give me my wood. Yeah, this armor set does kind of help in here. Just the innate regeneration is actually kind of keeping me alive. How much ancient bark do I got? 78? Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. Now I've got two options. Either head back to base, or go back and get my boat and then sail around this island and see if I can find another swamp biome. Okay, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna head back to my base, offload my stuff, and gather up the ingredients for another portal, and then I'll have another portal ready then. So I might just set up another portal that's unnamed, and that'll be like our I need to get back to base right now portal. I can slap it down and not have to worry about naming it. I can just place it down and then run through it. How much? 17. Wow, I got a decent amount for first trip in there. Not bad. I think that sounds like a smart idea. I'll just have one portal that is unlabeled. Oh, guck! I can get guck. Oh, that's nice. Hold on, I need this. I need this. Alright. Of course, nobody wants me to have it. Get the hell out of my way. All of you. I wish I could get the rest of that guck. Probably could actually. It just requires a bit of building. I hear ya. But it's alright. You can't catch me now anyway. Alright, let's see if I can get up a little higher here. It's a little risky when you start getting up this high. Especially when you can't see where you're going. There we go. Do I venture? Do I venture? Do I have enough wood, first of all? Oh, I have plenty of wood. At the bottom, there we go. The hell? Oh shit. Oh shit, we're good. What did I land on? Oh, my ladder. I can't see shite. Hold on. There we go. There's freaking all-out war going on below me. Okay. We're gonna break that, and we're gonna go up a different way. We're gonna go like this. These trees count as like full support, so it's the same thing as building on the floor. So you can actually build like really viable tree houses with these giant trees. Can't see nothing with the branches. The draugr below me, it sounds like. There it is. Alright, this is the last one, I think. Can I get it from here? Yes, I can. That's it. Some of that guck fell. Actually, there's guck over there, too. Alright, we'll make our way back down toward the platform that we had here. What we're gonna do... Can't see. Looking branches are in the way. I can't see where the... Okay. Alright, there's one there now. Yeah, I can see that one a little bit. Actually, I can probably just reach it from here. Yep. Phew. I was gonna say, I don't know what's down here now. Oh, all the guck fell down. There's a lot more there. Yeah, there's only one of those guys. Okay, that's not too bad. Where's my... There it is. Oh, right. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna bother collecting no more ancient bark because I got enough now to work with, and when I start hitting the... Oh, this would have been a nice little base place. Look at that. Could have even made the way in that route. But anyway. When we start hitting the little sunken crypts that are supposed to spawn inside the swamp, where you get the iron too. Oftentimes in the chests that you find in there, they usually have a lot of ancient bark in them. So I'll end up getting a lot of ancient bark just through those. I just wanted enough for now until I can find those. Like I said, we need to find a. I'm throwing rocks at my torches. Bastard. I need to find a more functioning one, so I think what I'll do, head back to base. Get re-equipped here, make a new portal, and then go back to my boat. And I'll sail my boat around for a little while and see if I can't find another swamp biome. Well, maybe I'll save that for next time, actually, because I just realized that it's almost 5:30 and I have to go pick up my girlfriend. So perhaps I'll save it. I'll do some stuff around the house, and then that'll have to be it for me today. Oh, it's just a regular draugr trophy, okay. This is where we start to run out of space. That's why I was talking about I think I might have to build a bigger base. I don't think I got a choice now. For now, I think I'll upgrade this one. Or build a new one like this one. Just something that'll work well for now. These turnip seeds are a big find. I'm gonna do the same thing. I need to grab some of my sap. Because I need to refill my torches. Okay. There you go, a little bit of light. Let's illuminate the situation. Let's get those turnips in the ground. Alright, not bad. Got us a little farm going. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do next time. I have a little plan in what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to bring this over and then bring it over here. And I'm gonna bring this wall out a little further this way, I think. Take this guy, go at a couple more levels that way. And then square the whole thing up a little better. But then I got an idea for what I'm gonna do over here. And then I'm gonna rebuild something more functional here for the time being. It might not be a permanent house, but it'll be a lot more usable than what we got now. I'm already starting to run out of space in this little makeshift thing I made. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Well, maybe let's just take a look at some of these recipes first. So I don't have access. Oh, I know why. Yeah, so the next thing we need to do, when we unlocked the turnip, we should have also unlocked with it. Oh, I guess not. There's an upgrade in here for the cooking station, but I guess there's something else. Oh, it might. I think it actually takes iron as well. I want to build one of these guys too. I just need a little more ectoplasm, and I can do it. I may as well build one of these guys for now. I'm gonna put it right there. And then all you do is... Oh, I don't have any wood. Lackluster, hold on. And all you gotta do is... Bang! Lots of light and heat. See, you can feel the effects even over here. It also scares away those Grey Dwarfs quite a bit. Sorry, he won't come near here now. Yeah, I was gonna look at the new cooking recipes. We don't have any. Let me see if I can build a cauldron though and put that in there. This is where the issue, or the cauldron, I meant to say the mead kettle. Okay, I'll have to get a little bit more copper, which is on the way. I'll probably do that next episode. I'll gather everything now before my next stream of Valheim, which is going to be when? What's today? This is Monday. Is it Monday? No, this is Tuesday. So then tomorrow is... Yeah, I think it would actually be tomorrow. Would be my next day that I had scheduled to stream this. So I will have some of that set up to build my new base. I have a little bit of an idea on what I'm going to do with it. I just got to do a little bit of land filling here. I got to fix this part here and then a little bit back here, and then I think I know what I'm going to do. But anyway, until next time, if you guys enjoyed, please hit the follow and come back and watch my next video. My next stream. I'm going to start doing this a lot more once I hit affiliate, because basically I won't have any reason not to. The only reason I don't do it now is because well, me and my girlfriend stream a lot together, first of all, and secondly, when I go to work, I'm basically just gone, so it's hard getting into it and then getting out of it and then getting back into it. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Join me next time.